As you can probably tell, I'm here in Las Vegas. Yeah, baby. Toyota flew me out here to drive this, the brand new Tacoma TRD Pro Edition. And guess what's coming up next on the Fast Lane truck? You got it, but not in Vegas, off-road. Yeah, baby. I'm with my driving buddy Kane. Say hi, Kane.
How you doing?
And now we are in the Tacoma 2015 TRD Pro, which very similar to the Tundra and the 4Runner, right? We're talking a little bit more suspension travel, about 2 inches in the front, bigger springs, Bilstein shocks, basically more suspension and a bash plate at the front. And of course, inside here we've got a TRD chip knob, and that's about it, I think.
It said no bash plate up front on this one.
No bash plate. All right, I'm wrong. There's no bash plate.
Don't bash anything today.
Wait, there's got to be one from.
There's a stock.
There's a stock one. Yeah, the thin one, not the aluminum one you'll find on the Tundra. All right, that's a correction.
These shocks, the sheer size of them, are the types of shocks that you find on dump trucks or fire trucks or forestry, Forest Service trucks. So on the rear, what we have is a remote reservoir, so increased oil capacity, right? Keeping the oil and the fluid cool. We're able to work really efficiently going over harsh terrain. Same thing on the front, not a remote reservoir, but we do have is an overall larger shock. Very great for all types of terrain. With our Tacoma, we're considering it more of the high-speed off-road desert runner.
Very impressed by how much easier this is to drive in some ways than the Tundra, just because it's a lot smaller, right?
Very nimble through this sand wash.
Exactly. The suspension travel seems to be perfect for this. I mean, we're looking at little whoop-de-doos. It's something that I can see people who take this thing off-road would tackle, right? You're going camping and you get on a little rough road like this.
Yeah, exactly. You got some embedded rocks in the sand wash and it kind of skips right over them.
Yeah, it does well. It does really well.
It's nimble like a Jeep.
The front end gets in a 2-inch lift, so it gives this level appearance towards the front. The front with these shocks provide an additional 1.5 inches of wheel travel. On the back, it provides another 1 inch of wheel travel. So not only is it lifting it, improving ground clearance and approach angles, but it's also helping with additional wheel travel as well. We've got a number of great accessories. One, the personal favorite of ours is a supercharger, so that would be available for Tacoma. It takes the horsepower from about 262 to 263. It takes it up to about 304 or 305. And it takes the torque from currently at 266 is my understanding. That'll bump it up to about 345 to 350.
So will all these, the 3 of them come with supercharger, or
at this point in time, that's the plan. Right now, with this current gen Tacoma, there isn't available off-the-shelf supercharger to be able to install. So it's an added component to be able to make this vehicle really perform wherever you need it to perform.
And the other cool thing about this vehicle is that I forgot what I was going to say.
Look out!
There goes the airbag. No, I know. I remember what I was going to say. The other good thing about this is that this is America's most popular mid-size truck. And for a long time, really, there has been very little competition in the segment. It's this or the Frontier.
Bottom of the wash, you're going to make a hard left-hand turn. Watch for oncoming traffic, because you're going to pull back out on the graded road.
So it was either this or the Frontier. And
We're in the orange right behind you. We're going to stop for just a quick second to flip our camera.
The other good thing about this is there's a lot of radio traffic, and I can't put a sentence together without getting interrupted. No, the other good thing is, let's face it, it's this or the Frontier, and now Chevy's probably coming out with the Colorado. There's going to be a little bit of competition, so I can see Toyota looking down into the future and seeing that there's competition coming, and so what they've done is they've upgraded their TRD truck to a TRD Pro because they see that the Colorado and the Canyon Twins are gunning for the exact same buyers. And that's great. It just means more choice, and it means more and better parts you can put on a truck that makes it more off-road worthy. You know, the cost, obviously, we don't know yet. They're not going to be announcing that because these things aren't going to be out till the fall of this year, so we can't say if it's going to be a good value proposition. But from a performance standpoint, it feels really well put together.
And it'll come with an e-locker, and it'll be available in both the automatic and manual transmission.
How about towing? Will it change the towing capacity, or will it be the same?
At this point, it'll be the same.
Okay.
Same towing, same payload capacities with the enhanced suspension and components.
On the TFL scale of buy it, lease it, rent it, or forget it, I'm going to say I don't know, because I've only driven it for about 20 minutes, and it's not fair to you, and it's not fair to Toyota. But I haven't talked about the engine. That's because, well, it's basically the same engine that's in the regular Toyota Tacoma. It does have a TRD exhaust, which may give you about 10 more horsepower. As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fast Lane Truck. Come back next time when we have more truck reviews. Ciao.
Hi everybody, I'm Aaron Gold here for the FastLaneCar.com.
No, Fastlane Truck, dude, truck.
Fastlane.
Well, that's a car, but this is truck.
Oh, the FastLaneTruck.com. Standing in front of here, in front of the Nissan 4Runner TRO, Toyota 4Runner TR.
What color is that, Aaron?
It's as you can see, this truck is painted a beautiful burnt ochre, and it has a 3-inch lift in the front, actually a 6-inch lift in the back. And I understand that to get this more off-road potency, they've replaced the standard 3.8 or 7, or maybe they've replaced a standard V6 with a 1.7 liter V17 engine that develops 300 horsepower and over 9,000 pound-feet of torque. That's using titanium aluminized exhaust valves and a unique 5 camshaft per cylinder head setup. Now this vehicle, they haven't announced retail prices. We may expect it's going to go somewhere around $270,000 to $280,000. However, you will be able to pay in rubles or Bitcoin. I'm Aaron Gold for TFL Something or Other. Thanks for watching.